There is just so much data that's possible, right? There's just such a glut of it that's possible to capture. And a lot of times, as marketers, we will get enamored by it. And so enamored that it's like, well, yeah, we need to know this, we need to know that, we need to know this. And 80% of it, like it's you're not going to do anything with. 80% of it, you don't have the time to do anything with, even in an ideal perfect scenario. And you can get kind of paralyzed by this sea of data. And it's so much that eventually you don't really end up doing anything. Whereas, we believe that if it's a leaner focus on data, it's like, okay, what is the most actionable? Where can I gather data in a way that's going to tell me this is what I should do, or this is what I should try doing? And then you're creating a much, much different scenario, because now all of a sudden you're taking the data and you're moving it from insight to action to experimentation. You're trying and seeing what works. And then you feed that cycle again, right? That experiment yields additional data. Again, you drive more insights, you try, see what works. And now you've got this iterative process going. But that can only happen if you kind of get out of the morass of this just sea of unnecessary data. You start lean and you get the cycle going. Now, once the cycle's going, now it's like, hey, if we had some additional data points, we could try this or we could do that. Then you could start to add in additional data and kind of do that. But you got to get the cycle first. If you're too focused on how much data you have, you can't get that wheel turning. And if you can't get that wheel turning, you're not going to mature. You're not going to grow. You're not going to transform.